Meristem's 2026 Annual Economic Outlook is built around the theme, Stability to Strength, planting gems on firmer grounds, a theme that reflects the realities of a rapidly shifting global economy and Nigeria's search for sustainable growth. This year's Outlook examines pressing challenges from global economic realignments and geopolitical tensions to domestic policy expectations, offering stakeholders a platform to reassess strategies and navigate the road ahead.
I advocate for a design that strengthens government coffers without draining investor confidence, a design that ensures Nigeria's capital market remains not just a participant, but a leader in Africa's economic renaissance. I strongly advise that together, let us strike a balance. Together, let us build a market that thrives, a nation that prospers, and a future that inspires.
Delivering the keynote address, a financial market professional urged capital market players to rise to the occasion and position Nigeria as a dominant economic force on the African continent.
Do we know what are all the debts of the different agents, etc.? So I think this is the next leg of push that needs to happen, is to increase that transparency in the oil sector, so that there is more confidence that things are founded on good ground, so that this kind of improve further.
Geopolitics is happening, and even the tensions and the perception around uncertainty and how that is shaping investor confidence and shaping the global economy. We do think that trend is pretty much going to continue.
The conversation further centers on reforms and the capital markets as critical enablers of the federal government's growth agenda, especially as the country navigates tough economic conditions in 2026.
The first one are temporary factors, like the issue of the tax reforms. These are reforms that are happening at this time, but there are foundational factors that are driving the markets as well. So there are so many factors driving the markets.
One of the good things we are seeing is the Commodity Solution Desk, which Meristem as an organization is also chairing. And that's a very wonderful development in the market. We're expecting that such opportunity can also be made available to the people.
Experts at the forum agree that Nigeria's economic outlook remains positive if the President Tinubu-led administration strikes the right balance between policy discipline and economic realities.
For 2026, what we see is the consolidation and also of all these economic reforms that happen in 2025, and also for the variables to even strengthen further.
The outlook also highlights potential risks, noting that activities in a pre-election year could shift attention away from policy implementation towards political survival, with implications for fiscal stability.